I'm bringing Jizzy back. Oh, those people don't know how to act because they're sat there thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing injecting cum into his back?
This is where the stories roll. The Chronicles of Podcast.
What's going on, everyone? I've got an itch. Welcome to the Chronicles. I said welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast. Welcome to edition 218. I'm currently in the midst of exam period, so at the moment it's just very, very busy times. So there's no interview again. I'm still very dark because obviously, if you watched last week's edition, my ring light was broken by a dragonfly scare. I think it's dead now, but I don't know where. So. It never wanted to leave. All the windows were always open. And it flew towards them and then just went back behind the TV. So maybe it just loved it behind there. I don't really know.
You look back there and it's just like, oh
yeah. Yeah, I don't think it would do that or react that way or wave or have a high-pitched voice. But, you know, all I want to say right now is let me come a bit closer. So I want to say a fuck off thank you to David, Bartholomew, and Will Scar. Words cannot quite express how personally, can't speak for yourself, but personally how I feel about our brand new theme song. It came out on Wednesday night. It will be added to here eventually when we get the video made. It's not often, as you know, if you watch the show regularly, that I'm speechless. But I am because, you know, at the kindness of their hearts, how mentally busy they are, they took the time out to make us a theme song for the show. And it's unbelievable.
It's very us. It's very, very us.
It's so fucking sick. It's unbelievable. Please go and follow David Bartholomew and Will Scar on Instagram, on TikTok. Just go and follow them everywhere because they fucking deserve it. The boys are legends, and we do not deserve it. But my God, we are. Yeah.
It's hard to know what to say, isn't it? Because, you know, these two guys, like you say, so busy doing their things. Fuck's sake, Will's traveling from country to country, taking their time out to write this for this little old podcast, and you know it's fucking incredible.
It's great,
incredible, and it's an absolute banger as well. I'm not just
it's so good
for us. It really is.
So yeah, please go follow the boys. They do covers of wrestling themes. Please go, and they've now got the brand new band Shattered by Hope with Big Buddy Harvey from former NXT wrestler. Please give them a follow on Instagram, follow them on TikTok. Just give them all the love. Like I said, they do the cover wrestling themes. They've done themes for wrestling shows, and they've got Shattered by Hope. Make sure you follow Shattered by Hope band as well. You will not be disappointed, especially if you love your metalcore and whatnot. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that in straight away and just say thank you so fucking much for, you know, being on the show. Go and watch their edition they did with us. It's about 5 or 6 weeks ago now. Go and get that in your faces and you get to know and learn all about them. Two amazing guys that we are privileged to know. So yeah, thank you, boys. Appreciate it.
Massively. Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? It's just really hard to find the fucking words.
Yes, but it's not hard to find these words. If you'd please turn to chapter 16 of your textbooks, we are gonna summon this lovely text that I feel is very prevalent. I feel it's very to the point. It's very decisive. It really, I feel, reiterates what Wednesday is all about. Okay, we are recording on a Wednesday, so here we go. Are we ready? Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Town to keep me moving. Keep me grooving with some energy. Well, I talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about Talk about moving. Gotta move on, Jamie. Gotta move on. Gotta move on. But won't you take me to Funky Town?
I want to take me to Funky Town.
You know, I really feel that really resonated with a lot of people, and I feel they can really resonate back with that and be like, do you know what? That's just, I want to be part of this world. I do belong here.
For the first time ever, I got it straight away. I was so happy. That might be the greatest rendition of Funky Town ever. It was really impactful.
I just can't believe how little words there are. It's just the same ones over and over again. I've got a list. I'm just working from top. I was working my way down. When I hear the songs, I just add them in. So,
I just like that. We talk about it. We talk about it. We talk about it. We talk about it.
Must be the easiest song I've ever written.
Right.
Anyway, thank you. I have this news story. It's back from April. I don't know why I haven't got to it because it was during the football season. Now, Wigan Athletic Football Club, who are part of League One, decided to let a young fan run their Twitter during a game against Mansfield.
Oh my God.
Okay. Wigan allowed young Wigan supporter Evelyn to run their social media on the weekend's game versus Mansfield. She had a little fun with this tweet and some memories to last a lifetime. We love to see it. Do you want to hear some of her tweets?
Absolutely.
Evelyn wrote from Wigan Athletic Official, or Latix Official on Twitter. 43 minutes. Joe Taylor got a yellow. I thought Joe was being pulled. 1-1 hashtag WAFC. Fraser Murray then replies, say the C word about the ref. To which Evelyn replied, from Wigan Athletic again, not allowed, don't want to be told off. Like, how amazing is that?
How old is she? Does it say?
No, young. There is a photo of her. But there's no age now. But yeah, I just thought it was absolutely fair play, first of all, to Wigan Athletic for allowing one of their young fans to run their social media during the game. But I love that someone dared to say the C word.
That's fucking brilliant. Because when you said young person, because there's no age, I was thinking if this is the teenager, this is not going to end well. But
no.
Okay, we're gone for little girl. So okay, there's some innocence there. That's fine. I just love that though. Instead of ignoring it, she replied again, "Not allowed. I'll get told."
Yeah, I'm not allowed. Don't tell me off for doing that, son. Don't tell me off for it, mush. I think it's time for story time with Tom. I don't want the little dances every time, like I'm lifting weights really fucking easily, just 1 kgs. Yeah, 1 kgs, let's go. Like in aerobics and get the legs going at the same time, pumping it. So with the weird leotard on with all the weird shapes and different colours. Anyway, so like a 90s style. This story blew my mind. But you know what? In a weird way, it's also kind of wholesome.
Okay.
A woman has spent 4 years praying to a Shrek statue that she thought was a Buddha.
That's incredible.
A woman in the Philippines reportedly spent 4 years praying to a green statue she believed was Buddha before discovering it's actually a figure of Shrek. Apparently, she kept it on her altar and prayed daily until a friend pointed out something seemed off about the face and colour. Do you want the news story, Jane?
Yes, I need it.
Okay. Headline reads, Filipino woman worships green statue for 4 years until she finds out it's the animated character Shrek. She treats the green ogre figure with great reverence, says she will continue to worship kind-hearted cartoon statue. A woman in the Philippines has spent 4 years worshipping a green Buddha statue before discovering it's actually a 3D printed figure of the cartoon character Shrek. The woman's misplaced faith has sparked amusement across social media. The story began 4 years ago when the unidentified woman from Manila, the capital of the Philippines, bought a Buddha statue from a local shop. With its round shape and gentle expression, she believed it to be a depiction of Buddha and treated it with great reverence. She placed it in a prominent spot in her home altar, and began worshipping it daily, offering incense and praying in the hope of receiving blessings. However, a visiting friend noticed that the colour and facial features of the statue looked quite different from a typical Buddha. Upon closer inspection, they discovered that the figure she'd actually devoutly worshipping was really a 3D printed model of Shrek, the fictional green ogre from the animated film, knowing of his intimidating appearance but kind heart. On learning the truth, the woman was both amused and speechless. Rather than feeling embarrassed or upset, she laughed and said that what truly matters was the sincerity of her prayers, not the figure itself. She added that faith with good intentions mattered more than appearances. She also said she plans to continue worshipping the Shrek statue. The incident sparked amusement on social media. One person said, "This is honestly hilarious. She has gained merit, but I have just lost 1 point of merit." Another said, "Devotion and faith in God come from within. So what should worship Shrek? What matters is the devotion is sincere." While a fourth person added, "Buddhism has long absorbed elements from various local folk beliefs, so it's not surprising or even shocking that someone might offer prayers to a Shrek as a form of Buddha. If there's a Buddha in your heart, then that is Buddha." I mean, if you want to worship Shrek, I think that's legendary because it's one of the greatest movies ever made. So,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean?
The fact she turned around and said, it doesn't matter on the appearance, it matters about like the emotional side. I'm like, that is the fucking moral of the story of Shrek. So it makes even more sense. Like,
Exactly. That's why it's so very, very wholesome.
it's I love that so much. And fair play to her. But I've got to ask, Shrek's got big fucking ears that hang off his head, hasn't he? Surely
Yes.
you notice those and go, Buddha don't have ears like that.
He does have big ears coming off of his head as well. Yeah.
Because face-wise, I could get it. I could see why you might think that. It's the ears that's throwing me off. But do you know what you do, you love? I think that's incredible.
What a legend.
She hasn't
And the fact
moved.
she's going to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not phased.
Wonderful. I love that so much.
It's so great, isn't it? It is so great.
Do you reckon she said all this wholesome thing to the press and as soon as closed doors were like, fuck, I look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Take donkey off as well. Oh, bollocks. Oh,
I love that so much. That's incredible.
it is great. I love moments like that. I love that she just did not give a fuck.
No.
Lord Farquaad's there now. Yeah. What is the obsession? I've never understood this, right? How do you drink a beer or a can?
What? Crack it open? I fucking hate that expression, but yeah, open it and then drink from it.
Okay. What's the obsession with people piercing holes at the bottom of the can and then squeezing it into their mouths?
Oh, yeah.
I've never understood this obsession. Like,
No way.
the only assumption I've got from it is obviously that it means you have to chug, because it's not going to stop coming.
I think
It's
yeah,
like
it just
Smash
gets you
Mouth.
drunk. I think it just gets you drunk faster.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, other than the fact it gets you drunk faster, and I guess it's something fun to do with the lads. I've no
The drink
idea.
gets fine, and then people drinking through their eyeballs. I think who did I speak to? Someone said that they tried it. And,
Oh, why?
Right. Yeah, because they're fucking idiots.
It's just a thing from Kevin and Perry.
No, was it cocaine in the eye? I can't remember. But I just don't get the obsession with it. It's just like, what if you can't drink the whole thing? You just wasted half a beer there. You've wasted half a drink.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
It's like this Sprite challenge that you guys drink a Sprite before and you can't burp until you finished it.
yes.
Like, what the fuck's that all about as well?
I don't think I physically could down a bottle of Sprite. Like the fizz on it, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I suppose that's the challenge, though, isn't it? I suppose that's the game. But just drink it normally.
There's a lot of things. Wasn't there a cinnamon one as well? You had to put like a spoonful of cinnamon in your mouth and not.
Yeah, but no one would ever do that. Yeah, because it just made you gag immediately because it's so dense. That is just weird. I tell you what I have been loving recently is Jordan Howler. I've been watching so many of his cooking videos recently. It's been crazy. So with all his brownies and that sort of thing, and the amount of glasses that man must break is crazy. But they've been really making me laugh a lot. But yeah, I've never understood the obsession with like, yeah, man, totes, bro, totes. Like, you know what I mean? It just looked like an idiot. Like, why would you want to?
Yeah, I think trying to look at the words I'm after here. I think like the meaning behind it adds a lot to it. Like the cinnamon one and the Sprite one, it's just a silly, harmless, fun thing to do with your friends. I get it, but the beer one, I've never got that one because it's just a bit odd, isn't it? Like, and like you say, if you don't,
What I'm finding now is like TikTok trends. Yeah, TikTok trends now, and you keep seeing news stories like child dies trying new TikTok trends. You're like, well, don't.
I
Like,
think so.
just, yeah. Why? This could cause death. Cool.
I better make sure my kid tries it. Wasn't there one a few years ago, like kids eating Tide Pods or something like that?
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do not consume. This could kill. Cool. Oh, yeah, it works. Boss.
But the man on TikTok said to do it.
I don't get it.
TikTok should be for children.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Is it because I'm old and just cranky?
No, because even when I was a kid, I wouldn't have thought that eating washing tablets was a good idea.
I just don't I don't understand who came up with this challenge and then thought that was a great idea.
I wonder if the beer one was some guy once dropped a can, it caused a hole in it. It was like, oh, don't want to waste it. So he did that, and then his mates were like, hey. Sort of caught
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm so far on the spectrum, I just don't understand this shit, but that's my guess.
Again, I don't think I physically could just neck a can like that, especially for a tiny hole.
It's like, is this going to cause me pain? Is this going to cause me harm? Okay, I'm not going to do it then.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
Never. Yeah.
Could my insides explode? Yeah, all right. You know what then? I won't shove that World War II bomb up my ass. Might not be a good idea.
We don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I found this bomb. It hasn't detonated, or there's no way I can tell if it's alive or not. But I just really want it inside me. I've got this real weird craving that I just need a bomb from nearly 100 years ago just to be inside my asshole. Do you know what the feel of it when it goes inside my sphincter and it starts rubbing up the sides? You know what I mean? It's something really fucking. There's no base in it. It could blow me apart, but you know what? Like, it turns me on.
Fucking new definitions of danger wank, that one, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Danger anal. Yeah.
People are just fucking weird. I read a story yesterday about some dude that had a bad back, so he injected himself with semen. I don't fucking know what's going on in this world anymore. Yeah, I was going to bring it to the show, but there wasn't a lot of detail. It was literally like, we don't know why he did this. He ran away from A&E without getting final treatment. We don't know his name. There was nothing to the story. But this guy basically had a bad back, hurt himself by lifting something, and decided to inject his back with his own semen to help with the pain.
Right.
But that was literally all the story, because then he never told anyone why he did it. Like I say, he left.
Is it genuine?
Yeah, genuine. He left the hospital before he finished his treatment, so no one knows what the fuck he was doing.
Well, Voltarol shitting themselves. Voltarol, deep heat, great for back. Mate, have you tried using your own TikTok challenge? Have you ever tried injecting yourself with your own spunk? Apparently, it's wonderful. Janice loves it, don't you, love? Janice, tell Paula that you love it when I wank on your back. Yeah, bloody loves it. That girl. I tell her.
That wouldn't be so bad if it was fucking rubbed on his back. He brought needles online and then injected it into his back.
Oh my god! It was what are you doing? Why? Who? What? That sounds like something Trump would suggest to do for COVID.
Yes, it does.
Like, jeez, what that's. I was speechless earlier for two people being absolutely wonderful to us. I'm even more fucking speechless now. Jeez, do you know what I've done? I bust my hip. Oh God, could you rub some shit into it, please? Fuck, just rub some shit into that. It bloody hurts.
I do not understand how people's brains work. I really don't. Or if they do, in fact, some people.
Bloody hell, Sheila, I've pulled muscle again. Fucking hell, you got them needles that you use for your drugs? Yeah, please, can you whack it? Can I wank into it and you put it inside me? Is that okay? Like, fucking what? Just so. I'd love to know the mentality of this. I'd love to know where his brain went. Was the pain so bad he just got into some sort of fucking euphoria where his brain wasn't working anymore? It was just in the ether. And he was like, I need to inject cum into my back. I need to inject cum. It will take the pain away. What if his back gives birth to a new back?
He made his back pain worse because the semen went into his bloodstream and just caused fucking havoc.
But it congealed.
Oh,
Like,
it's gone like
fucking hell.
milk. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it was a weird.
I wonder if I'll become Spider-Man. Fucking moron. Wow. I think we need
I think
to
we
move
definitely
on.
need to move on.
Before you lose me entirely in darkness. Stab Callum's Treachings.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Words escape me sometimes, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Words escape me. Guys, welcome back to the dish of Callum's Treesh. He's here to treesh the world, the nation, the do you know what? I'm going to shut the fuck up. Not Callum, Jamie. What is Callum treaching us this week?
There are probably hundreds of thousands of people who've achieved obscure world records, but nobody knew because time just passed by.
Yeah, I can fucking think of one. First man to ever inject themselves with fucking cum in their back. That's a world fucking record right there.
World record level of fucking
One and only. He is the Chesney Hawks of cum injection into the back. That's what I can say. Fuck me, what a dick.
It's a shame that can't be the show title because the Chesney Hawks have come in the back is a great fucking name.
I mean, it's not. But yeah, I mean, there's got to be. Do you know what, right? When you look at some world records and you think, how do people come up with a bottle upside down on casino chips with a ruler attached to their penis and just swinging it about to knock the bottle falling down? Yeah, it's a world record, that is.
I mean,
for what? What exactly have they achieved?
Spoilers for further on in the show. Something I found, it does involve a Guinness World Record, and surprisingly, it's fucking stupid. So, how people discover these, I do not know.
Do you know what I watched? I watched a guy punch a shitload of cans, right? Like he punched a shitload of cans in about a minute or whatever, and it's like all I could think to myself was, "What a waste of a good beverage." That's all I could think of. It was just like, boom, all the way across. I was just like, that looks delicious. What are you doing?
They're the ones that drive me mad. You're wasting shit. Like,
yeah.
Didn't we talk about on the show before about a man who basically broke a load of stuff by headbutting them on a table?
Yes.
I can't remember what they were now. I want to say walnuts, but that must have really fucking hurt if they were.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it just boggles the mind, Jamie. It boggles the mind. I wonder if there's ones for like the longest wheelie on a bicycle.
Probably is.
Like, like fair. The food ones I get.
Yeah, they're fine. They're quite fun.
The fastest car or completing of laps or whatever. I get that. Fastest goals ever scored. Like things that, I mean, football doesn't really matter. The World Cup is next week, but I know football doesn't matter to a lot of people. This one matters a lot to me, but sadly, it's there's a whole other thing going on with the World Cup with the ticket scandal right now. There's probably like the fastest carrots chopped, but what happens to the carrots afterwards? Do you just dispose of them?
Probably.
Yeah, like just watching the dude punching the cans. I was just going, what are you doing?
It makes no sense, does it?
He was sat there at home being like, Sheila, I tell you what, love, right, I've not done much in my life, but I tell you one thing right now, I can fucking punch a can quite quick, can't I? Fucking crush them cans so fucking quickly.
I bet he's got the certificate on the wall, and every time someone comes around, he's like, "Hey, John, you see my certificate? Look what I can fucking do. That's me, that is. I can punch cans, mate." Idiot. But he does have a point, to go back to the original Treach. Because like you say, that wheelie one is a great example. Some kid's on his bike doing a wheelie. He could have done it longer than anyone else ever has. Wouldn't have a fucking clue. Would not have a clue.
This one is obviously well known, but I don't get it. The guy in India who's held his arm up above his head for like 7 years.
Saw that the other day, yeah. What?
Why? Like, why? Like... do you know what I really want to do in my life? That's all I want to do in my life is just put my hand up. Do you know what? I quite like this. It's quite comfy for this. I might just stay here forever.
And his arm's like ridiculously fucking skinny, isn't it? It's like really creepy.
Because the blood obviously can't get anywhere near it anymore. Or the heart's really got a pump to get it round it. I bet if he ever brought that down, I bet he can't bring it down anymore. That's it now. He's just stuck that way.
Imagine he wakes up in the morning, he's moved it in his sleep. He's like, oh shit.
That's a good point. How was he sleeping?
Yeah. Makes me think of Ace Ventura when nature calls, and there's that guy that stands on the podium.
Oh, yeah.
Quick test.
Earthquake test!
And he's shooting spitballs at him. Yeah.
So weird. I wonder how many people have walked past him and go, yes, you can go to the toilet, don't worry.
What?
Miss, gonna go to the toilet.
Why do we ever have to ask for that?
I don't know, it's weird, isn't it?
Why could I love it now when I'm in like lectures now, and it's like, if you need to go to the toilet, go. I don't need to fucking know about it. Just go. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really want to miss anything though. But back then you're like, I'd love to go and hide out in the toilet for hours. Crazy. Schools are very weird. The amount of kids I speak to at work and they're like, I just hate it so much. I'm like, don't, because it's the best time of your life. You get to hang out with your mates every day and you're in 9 till 3. Are you joking?
Right, I tell Lena this every fucking day.
Yeah, they have no clue. Youth is wasted on the young.
Oh, it 100% is.
Yeah. Anyway, Jamie, what else is Callum treating us this week?
Going out in your 30s is just people pretending to have fun, and we all know it.
Yeah, I mean, so my practical exam is the 15th of June. My birthday's the 12th. And everyone's like, what time's everyone getting there? We'll all do dinner, blah, 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 blah. I was like, sorry, guys, I'm actually not going to get to about 7 p.m. in your town. I won't be there to about 7 p.m. on a Sunday because I'm actually away for my birthday. And they're like, oh, we'll go to Pop World or something. And I just went, right, everyone, I'm going to be 39. Now, I don't know about you lot, but I probably could have fathered every single person in that club. I'm all right, thanks. No.
Plus, the day before a fucking exam, though, I'm going to
Yeah,
Pop World.
and the exam is all day. So,
Yeah.
no, I'm all right, thank you. I don't really want to do that.
You need
Especially
to get a
when
good
you...
early night. That's what you need.
Especially when you've got a photometer glasses and it's done with a manual photometer which uses laser, like green lasers, and they're out of focus. If you're fucking hammered or hungover, how are you going to know it's in fucking focus?
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. So I was like, I'll happily have a Coke with you in the Premier Inn lobby if you really want, but I'm all right.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I like going to house parties. I'm quite happy going around someone's house, but going out, yeah, after about 8, 9 o'clock, I'm like, I want to go home now.
I don't know how Kelly does it with her mates. I don't know how they do it every fucking month at the Edge here in Camberley. Like, I don't know how they do it. Just I couldn't think of anything fucking worse. I think our mates got like every weekend. Like, why?
It's awful. You can't have a conversation. You're just like, what? You want drink? You want drink? Yeah. That's it.
What was I going to say something else as well? No, it's gone. I don't mind a house party, but now I'm just a bit like I'm quite happy just doing my own thing. You know, I'm happy to do a bar, but nothing really major. To be honest, I had a really funny thing in my head. It's gone now, but never mind. It was hilarious, mate. It would have blown up. This show and everything. So yeah, I'll probably remember about 4 a.m. and I'll shoot up right and go, Jamie. Oh right, okay, yeah, you're not here anymore. That's what's going to happen. That was what I was going to say. There's always one Asian guy in a leather coat, and he's always on his own in the clubs. There always is. But he's always by himself. It's always in a leather jacket with a drink, or he'll walk around. It's really weird, isn't it?
No, you're saying.
Did you ever find that?
My God, that's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I told you I was going to break the internet.
Do you know what I want to know? Is no spray, no lay still a thing? I don't go out anymore.
Why are you asking me? I don't fucking know.
You're asking to the general world.
Do you know what? I don't think. When was the last time I spent in a club? Before COVID.
I guess I can't remember the last time I went to the club.
I think it was like Props, or maybe the Pigs, but they're not exactly like those sorts of places. Aren't really exactly like clubs.
No.
There's like rock nights.
Props used to have a no spray, no lay.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Pigs didn't. Why was that ever a thing?
I don't.
No splash, no gash, no Marnie, no Panani. Can't remember.
Oh, making me feel sick, mate. Please stop. Please stop. Ugh.
It was more than that. I can't
But
remember.
I don't get the idea of if you pay me 10 quid and I'll spray you that you're guaranteed to go home with someone tonight. Like, what if I don't want to go home with someone tonight? Like, it's so odd. It
They
just,
used to grab hand towels for you and hold them out for you, and you got to give them 50p. I'm like, grab myself, thanks, mate. Fuck off.
but they'd come at you, wouldn't they? Like chase you. Might as well start chase you around the fucking club. No spray, no. That's got to be like an indie horror somewhere. There has to be one. That'll be amazing, wouldn't it?
God. If
The
not
the bathroom door just opens and everyone's like, yeah, the club like, woo, and the door just opens. It's just a shadow with a fucking Calvin Klein bottle in hand or Givenchy or something. I don't fucking know. Well, it's indie, so it's completely like boots. Yeah. Oh, fucking super drug or something. I don't know, but like, yeah, they just chase people around, spray them, and they spray. They're like skin bubbles, and they melt or something. I don't fucking know.
No spray.
And then he fucks the corpses. You know what I mean? It's just no fucking spray, no fucking lay you, mate. Innit? Fucking yeah, you like the. I don't know. Anyway, that's my indie horror movie. Copyright Tom Stevens right now.
That needs to be made.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the Winnie the Pooh universe where they're killing shit. Put it in that.
About 10 people who went to clubs in 2008 will get the reference.
They've all got real slick back gelled hair, huge, and their chins are massive. And they're full of gold chains and everything like that in a leather jacket.
This needs to be made.
Yeah, 100%. Finally, Jamie, what is Callum Treaching us this week?
If someone does a cool Ocean's 11 style heist, I don't think they should deserve any jail time.
Do you know what? I've never seen that film,
Have you not? Though?
but I agree with him.
Yeah.
If your plan is that elaborate that you're able to rob whatever the fuck and not be caught, I think you deserve the key to the city.
I'm amazed these sort of people, if they've put that much thought, effort, and skill into doing this, the government doesn't turn around and go, "Do you want a job? Because you've
Yeah.
got fucking skills."
Put you in MI5.
Yeah. Why are you wasting your time robbing banks? Come work for us and we'll pay you. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'd love if they actually were called Robin Banks as well. It'd be even better.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, but I've never seen it, so but yeah, I do feel that they should be given medals, awards, like hired by Secret Service agents, that sort of thing would be brilliant. So, you know,
They're great films. Though. Definitely watch them, especially the first one.
okay. You know, America thinks they're a massive superpower because they've got those big data people that can now like have all the data on everybody, but the government are happily paying for them and that sort of thing, and they fund Israel and that sort of shit. Yeah. Be like that sort of bollocks, wouldn't it? But still. Callum, mate.
God, we're
Beautiful.
glad to have you back.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we love having you here. We always love having you here. I'm just getting progressively darker as the show goes on. Because it's getting darker outside now. I don't think closing my curtains is going to make any difference, to be honest with you. No, it made fuck all difference. Anyway, there we are. So I thought we'd contain the light within the room.
Kicking a woman to death because she was dressed as a goth.
2007. A young girl attacked simply for how she looked. Over 20 years later, people are still judging, still targeting, and it's still happening to this day.
Together, we can be the difference. Together, we can stamp out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere.
We just need to work together and keep on the good fight.
But still, Jamie, how the goddamn fucking ass are you?
I'm all right. I'm very fucking tired because I came off a night shift at 6 a.m. and I just could not sleep today. So I only wanted a couple of hours anyway, but I think I had about half an hour, 45 minutes. I just kept waking up. I was like, fuck this, I'm getting up.
Why?
I don't know. I just kept waking up. It was doing my head in. I just felt really restless, so I just got up and entertained myself. I didn't want long anyway because I didn't want to waste my day off. But yeah, apparently my body didn't want me to have any fucking sleep.
That's the worst thing about night shifts.
Yeah.
Is you lose a day off because you sleep the night because you worked the night before. I remember you doing it at Sainsbury's years ago. I lasted 3 weeks because the manager was a prick, and I was just like, I've had enough of this shit. So I faked a back injury and went back to Waitrose.
Remember that?
Yeah, she was a twat. She was like, I booked all your holiday for you. I went, sorry? Should I book you? I was like, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Yeah, well, I've done it anyway because it's the needs of the business. And I was like, do you know what? Fuck this. My back really hurts. Bye. Yeah. What a load of shit.
Other than being tired, I'm pretty good. I'm all
I'm
right.
pretty sure she got fired about a year later. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah.
As I alluded to during the Treachings there, I discovered 3 things this week, but they're very short things. Because 2 of them have just made me question humanity, and one's adorable. So I mentioned the Guinness World Records. Have you ever heard of Big John Fisher? He's quite famous for being violent.
Oh, from Down Road. I don't know, Big John. You must know him.
It's literally his name is Big John, and he's got a catchphrase called Bosh. I've never heard of him in my life. Apparently, he's a viral person, and people know who the fuck he is. But anyway,
Apparently, clearly not.
Yeah, he's now a Guinness World Record holder because he named. Fuck's sake. He recited 40 Chinese takeaway dishes in 30 seconds.
Oh, I did see this, yes.
Why the fuck is that a thing?
Egg fried rice, chicken fried rice, pork fried rice, special fried rice, Singapore fried rice, Singapore rice noodle.
Because he's TikTok famous or he's viral or whatever. Like, does he want a biscuit or a takeaway by the sounds of it? Yeah.
Chinese takeaway. But I watched the video and he's just like fried rice, egg fried rice, boiled rice, pork fried rice. I'm like, you just listed rice, John. Shut the fuck up. Pork in black sauce.
I don't get this world.
I really fucking don't. Like, the internet has just made me question humanity this week. Like that.
I love the idea of Israel and Russia trying to break into all our data banks, and they come across that.
You know what? Never mind.
We could take the UK. Look at the state of UK. This would be fine.
He's the representative. He knows what doing. He want to order a Chinese meal anyway. And
I'm fucking starving now.
To be fair, I did watch it by the end of it. I was like, I don't fancy a Chinese now. There's a lot of Chinese dishes. And have you heard about this fucking idiot influencer that went to an island to give them Diet Coke? Oh,
do you know why, Jamie? Because I don't watch bullshit social media. I have a life.
I fucking wish I didn't, because this made me angry as well, because people are fucking dickheads. I don't know if it's because I'm tired and getting easily irritable this week, but this fucking YouTuber bellend called Michaelio, he got arrested in India because he went to a North Sentinel island, home to the uncontacted Sentinelese tribe, and left them a coconut and a Diet Coke and fucked off again. Because he felt that Diet Coke is so good that these people need to know what it is.
He left a can of Diet Coke and a coconut as an offering for the tribe. Then
why?
Okay.
Why? Just fucking idiot, deserves to be arrested. But they've turned around to him. These people are immune to no diseases. They don't know anything. You've left them this shit. They could pick that Diet Coke up and wipe out their entire fucking tribe. You moron. Sorry, people are annoying me this week. But I did have one other news story. It is quite funny and adorable, because they have named the wackiest cat name of 2026 at the competition in Arkansas. Do you want to hear the finalists? Because they are genius. You're going to hate this. Just know it, but this really made me laugh.
If it's not pimpy, I'm not interested.
We've got Brave Little Toaster, Bad Kitty 5000, Statistically Significant, Munchy McPurritos, Catatouille, that's clever. That one I like. Catatouille's clever. Goofus McDoof Business Horse, Miso Tuncanopolis the First, Orange Julius Caesar Salad, and then the top 2 are my 2 favourites. Lucifer Meowzebub, the Lord of Cats. That's genius. But your winner this year for the wackiest cat name is Cheddar Big Booty Cheeseburger. What a great name. Cheddar.
The sound of Cheddar Big Booty Cheeseburger. Wait, not that one. This one.
Do you know how when it's progress this show and get stronger and get better production and that sort of thing? Yeah. We're going backwards, mate. Ever again. In fact, you're never going to talk ever again.
You turn off.
You're just going to sit there. Yeah.
My brain's been all over the place.
Again, right? So we're going back to these stupid Guinness World Records, and now you bring me fucking wackiest cat names. This is a thing that people have set up. Right. And I've gone, tell me what your cats are called. Right, that's insane. How do you define wacky? How do you define how wacky something is? What even is wacky? I thought it was hitting something.
good point as well. That's why I love these things, though. Not because they're fucking stupid, which they are. The fact that someone has sat there, gone, "This is a good idea. Let's put money into this. Let's."
Who's got the time?
This. Right.
Life is busy. People have jobs and shit to do. Like, who's got the time to sit there and look at the names of cats?
And who, honestly, in reality, has named their cat that? Probably none of them actually named their cat.
Was that an actual event? Do we need to put it to our calendar?
It was an actual event in Arkansas.
So that's going on our Chronicles of Podcast World Tour.
Absolutely. I need to see these weird, wacky cat names. I mean, Cheddar Big Booty Cheeseburger is a great name for a cat, but I'm not convinced that it's a real name of said cat. They've made it up for this fucking competition because they probably wanted to win a £20 voucher to Target or whatever the fucking prize was. But like I say, the fact that someone
Owls won't work at Target, mate. So
$20.
Yeah, I think they'd be pretty fucked. They'd be pretty angry. Mind you, it probably is because it's such a bullshit fucking competition. £100 spent on that island in India that no one's allowed to go to. Yeah.
Create a Diet Coke. Fuck's sake, the world's stupid.
Sometimes it makes you sit there and you go, do you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore. I don't think life should be lived. I think it should just the terminally ill are clearly taking over. Yeah, mentally, that is.
I feel like I need to stop bringing these things up because why are we raising awareness for them? That's what they want. God damn it, Jamie. Yeah,
we represent this unbelievable charity and you're bringing fucking cat names to the show. Jesus Christ. And cum injections in the spine.
It shows how fucked my social media feed must be.
I really need some bone marrow. Put some cum in there first, mate. Better for extraction. Relaxes the muscle. Fuck Redox. I'm going to wash myself in fucking jizz. I'll get really relaxed then.
Oh, Jizzy back. What a cat name. Yeah.
I'm bringing Jizzy back. Oh, those people don't know how to act because they're sat there thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing injecting cum into his back? Anyway, yeah, well, thanks for bringing that to our attention, mate. Thanks for bringing it to the show. I really appreciate your input.
No problem. I'm glad to have helped show
Thanks,
how
mate.
fucking stupid this world is. But yeah. So yeah, I'm all right. I'm tired. You?
Yeah, I'm fucked. I didn't sleep very well, like you, on this morning, whenever you slept. I was like on Monday night. So Monday night, I think I woke up at 2 and 3 o'clock, and I woke up at 5, and I was going, what the? And I was sweating my ass off. I had my fan going, the windows were wide open, and just couldn't relax. So I've got my exam. So obviously it's exam season for me right now. One is done. One is on Friday, and then one is coming up a week on Monday. But it was weird because when I did it on Friday, afterwards I was like, so how do you live life again? Like, how do you do things? I've been doing this for so long, 5 months, that I'm so used to revising and writing stuff that now I'm like, oh yeah, there's TV to be watched. And a girlfriend to go and see, and family to go and visit, and I'm just a bit lost. It was weird, and I get to relive that this Friday. But this Friday, I have no more theory exams after this, which I'm like, oh my god, it's finally here and done. So I have one more day. I have one more day to make sure I nail this, and get everything down. I've got so many exams. My exam papers. Where are they? They're there. Like, I don't know how to show context, but how thick all that is. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's absolutely wild. But I'm okay. This is a nice break. But in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking, I've got exams to revise for, and it's 20 to 10 at night. So, yeah, that's all I keep thinking. But what's been going on with you?
Not a massive amount, to be honest. I've mostly been Rihannaing. I've had like one day off since we last recorded, and I went to go see the kids on that day, which was nice, just hanging out with those. Going to go see them again tomorrow. I'm taking Lena to the cinema to see something I don't know fuck all about, but she really wants to see it, and none of her friends will go.
It's not that goat movie, is it?
No, it's called. It's a web series called The Amazing Digital Circus, and like the last episode they've put in the cinema, it's like almost 2 hours long, I think. And I know fuck all about it, so
No doubt you'll tell me it's fantastic next week.
Probably, yeah. I've seen a couple of little clips from it, like when Lena's been watching it, but I don't get it at all. There's like a couple of laugh moments, but I don't get it. But like you say, no me, I'll probably really enjoy myself and like it more than Lena does. But yeah, that's like I said, really not done a lot. I've also got physio in the morning, which I haven't been for weeks because my last couple got cancelled, so that should be interesting.
Neck?
Yeah, my neck and shoulders and stuff. But I'm not mentioning it in ages because it's been a lot better. Day-to-day life is so much better. I can deal with it now. It's more like when I try and do things or holding it in my neck's in an awkward angle for a prolonged period of time or anything like that. But generally, I'm all right now. Watching wise, I am having a fucking whale of a time with Royal Rumbles because I'm on Royal Rumble 2001, 99, 2000, 2001. Oh. Like 99 was one of the first VHSs I owned when I got back into it because I'd left for a few years, and then when I got back into it, like King of the Ring 98, Royal Rumble 99, it's a couple of the first ones I ever brought. So, that Mankind and The Rock in the I Quit match, I was like, oh, this is so fucking hard to watch at times. But when I was a kid, I loved it. And 2000, Cactus Jack and Triple H in the street fight.
Do you know what? I never understand how this thumbtacks never went to his eyes. I always wonder how they ever. But I watch Wrestling Legends TVs on my TV all the time now. It's always on when I'm doing stuff. And the Mick Foley documentary talks about he turns his head really quickly right before he hits the mat.
Huh.
Yeah, when he gets pedigreed, he goes, I'm just going to turn my head really quickly right before it hits the mat, and he does. So,
there we go.
Yeah.
But that one, the 2001, I don't know how much you remember of this show.
I remember it fully, mate. I know what you're going to bring up. You bring up the bikini contest.
Yes. I'm only bringing this up because I was sat there watching it and Becky comes down from her shower as that starts. And I'm like, I've got to watch. This is fucking ridiculous. But I've got to watch it and you'll see why. And I'm like, what is her reaction going to be like?
Please tell me it was censored.
Oh, yeah, it is censored. Yeah, definitely censored. But she was pissing herself laughing. She was like, "Oh, Mae Young, you fucking legend!" Like she was loving it.
As if she did that, though, dude.
That woman's insane. Like
they had absolutely no respect for women back then. Absolute zero respect for women back then. But my God, yeah.
But all that was her idea. That's what makes it funnier. Like the thing with the Dudley boys taking her off the fucking stage for a table. She requested it.
Yeah.
The woman was mad. But yeah, so funny. The whole thing, I was just like, I can't believe this was actually on. I remember watching this on Channel 4. This was actually a thing.
Do you know what else that's most known for, that Royal Rumble? Taka Michinoku.
Yes. And the amount of times they replay it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible. But no, absolutely loving this period at the minute. I've just watched Ivory versus China at the Royal Rumble, where China's got that neck issue. And it's the event that had the Benoit Jericho ladder match, which is one of my favourite matches of all time, which is very awkward to say. But yeah. But what it is, incredible match.
So some more insight for you about China and Ivory is that when her and Triple H broke up, that's why she all of a sudden was in the women's division, not the men's, and she wasn't very happy about it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. And then she asked for more money and they said no, and she went, bye.
Don't blame her. Don't blame her.
So, no. It's been really interesting how the documentary's on, just on in the background. And I keep picking things up and go, oh, that's why that happened. And stuff like that.
I need that channel. I fucking love wrestling documentaries.
Oh, dude, they're so great.
I'll be well aware of that.
They've been repeating some of them, and I still watch them like I've not seen it before. It's just amazing. The Yokozuna one is elite.
Yeah, I can imagine that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I'm in the minute. Royal Rumble 2001. It is very fucking good times at the minute. This is like the best era right now. I can't remember what 2002 at all, so that should be interesting when I get to
I do.
I probably will when I watch it. Like I'll put it on and go, oh, it's that one. But off the top of my head, I can't think which one it is.
No? Do you want any hints in any way, or?
It's got to be Triple H comes back and wins the Rumble, because I know it's him and Jericho at WrestleMania 18, isn't it? Do you know, it makes me like, I said that last week, didn't I? I know who wins all the Rumbles, because of who wins. 97, Austin won the Rumble, but he fought Brett in the I Quit match at WrestleMania. He didn't win the run. He didn't face the champion. So clearly I was wrong. Something's changed.
Well, there you go.
Anyway,
There
what have you been up
you
to,
fucking
friend?
go. Revising my ass off. I did the exam last Friday, right? And I was there going, right. And so let's get the exam in straight away.
Yes.
So I got to work. I was fucking pooing myself. I was fine until I got there. Then I started to really poo myself. I was like, right, nerves are really starting to kick my ass. I was like, it'll be fine. I forgot to take my watch off. So I was like, there's moments where I was like, I haven't got my calculator. So I just run as fast as I could to get my calculator, come back. I was like, my watch is still on. So I had to run back and go and drop that off. Like, oh my God, there was so many moments like that. I was like, shit. My ID was another one. I needed that. Anyway, it was fine. So, but the supervisor I had, fucking hell, she was brutal. So she went, right, what's on the desk? So Loranda gave me this webcam so I could move it around. I didn't have to use this one. So I was moving it around and she was like, what's on your desk? So I showed her. She went, what paper is that? I was like, oh, that's my exam confirmation. And she goes, you don't need it, hide it. I was like, okay. So I put it away. And then she went, what else have you got on there? I was like, calculator there, pen there, paper there. She went, what's on the paper? She went, show me every page and every side. I was like, okay. So I stood up and I was flipping it over. And she went, okay, good. And then she went, your ID, show it to me. So I did. She went, you don't need it anymore, put it away. It's like, fucking all right. She was so brutal. Then she's like, show me around the room. So I did. And she went, slower. Like, okay, yeah, okay. And she went, that screen, turn it off. I was like, yeah. There was a screen. There was the Optom screen was behind me. It just had the time on it, and she went, "Turn it off." So, okay. And she went, "Show me your screen." So I had to turn the webcam on myself and look at this. Yeah, dude, man, I had to bin bag the window. I bin bagged all the posters on the wall. Like,
that's mental.
They take it so seriously. It's crazy. I mean, obviously, it's like fucking the rest. This is the rest of my life. But yeah, so I've got all that to look forward to again. So I opened the exam and I thought, right, I'm going to read the questions and then I'm going to do the ones I know first. Did I? Did I fuck? I panicked so much. I read them all and went, I haven't learned that. Why is that in there? There was a question that came up that I'd never learned. And I was like, why is that in there? And then one of the questions was a question that I hadn't learned. And I was like, why is that in there? And I started to really panic. And I was just like, shit. So I had to guess those. But then what I did do was I went all the way back to the beginning and it went from the beginning. So when the question 1, question 2, I spent 40 minutes on. I lost nearly half of my time.
Fucking hell.
And then I was like, oh crap, I've not got a lot of time left. I started hammering my way through. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. I don't feel like I'm not going, I failed, I bloody failed. Yeah. I'm there going, I knew that, and I knew that. So hopefully that's my pass. And the rest of it's just,
So what did you do the questions you hadn't learned? You just guess.
Colour. Never learned about colour. It was in the syllabus. But I spoke to my DO and he was like, oh, what? I don't know why they put stuff in the exam you haven't learned. So I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't worry about it. It was in the syllabus. And my friend Connor, who we've been like studying together, he sent me loads of stuff on it. And I was like, oh, I don't need that.
I remember you saying last week, I think it was,
livid.
Question those questions that trying to work out things that you
yeah, because people were doing stuff and I was going, we haven't learned this. Why are you learning it? Now I know why. Yeah, transmittance and photometry is the other one. I was like, why is that in there? But transmittance, I was like, I can kind of guess. So hopefully get 5 marks out of it. Yeah. And it was like, derive this equation. So I just basically wrote how mirrors worked. It's like, that'll do, I guess. Yeah. I was like, if I write loads, then the counters I can be like, no. But if I get the prism question right, it was the easiest out of prism that I like. So I was like, that was a 100-mark question. So if that's right, I'm solid. I'm sorted.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. But also with St. Kelly, we drove to Cheltenham or Gloucester on Sunday to go and see my mum. And we went to pick up a load of my uncle's stuff and list a load of my uncle's stuff for my mum. He had a shitload of cameras. And hi-fi systems, boomboxes from the 70s, might I add. Still has them in pristine condition. Got all of that. So that's all listed. Did all the cameras and boxed it all up. And then my mum got the quote back through and a lot of it was nothing. And I was like, oh. But I spoke to Abby, who does trees, does a lot of photography. So I've been speaking to her and she was like, it's because a lot of that's Chinese knockoff. That's why. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So my mum's now accepted the quote she was given for the camera bodies, and then the rest of it we'll just give to London Camera. She didn't want it. We'll put it on Marketplace or Vinted.
Yeah.
So yeah. But what was really funny, right? So I told you I had a story about my mum.
Yes.
So while we were doing the bits and pieces, and I was bagging all the cameras up and scanning everything in, my mum said to me, she goes, "Oh, just tell him your sister said that you did this." And I went, "My sister?" She went, "Yeah." I went, "You're my mother, aren't you?" She went, "Oh shit, I've got something to tell you." She fucked up and twisted it around. I was like, "You genius. You smart little fuck bag." How did it was so funny.
So,
yeah.
Did you just call your mum a smart little fuckbag?
Oh, yeah. The fact that she just turned that around because she fucked up, didn't realise, but then still twisted it like I was the idiot. So I was just like, "You just said you're my sister." And she just, the way she just went, "Oh shit, yeah, I've got something to tell you." Like, not normally when she goes, "Oh, I didn't say that." Oh, like, gets all funny about it. Like, I was like, "You absolute genius. You just twisted that right around."
What a hero.
But what was even funnier was she said, "Oh, if they don't accept all this sort of stuff, we'll put it on MakeBook Marketplace." And I went, "Oh, what, sorry?" She went, "MakeBook Marketplace. I mean, Facebook Marketplace." It's like, MakeBook Marketplace. And that's what she calls it.
I love little spoonerisms like that. Like, me and Becky were talking about something the week, and the band Spine Shank, and she went,
Yeah.
"Oh," she was like, "Oh, what's that band? Like Shine Spank." I was like, "That's it. Shine Spank is the greatest name for a band ever."
They're playing at Guildford. They're playing Guildford in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're some sports
Well,
Skindred.
Giant Pool. Oh, nice. Good. Or you're going, did you say?
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Or,
yeah,
yeah.
Skindred, Spine Shank, or Shine Spank, and Alien Outfit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they play Giant Pool and Spine Shank play Shine Spank are playing Guildford G Live on the 17th. Yeah, so me and Kelly spent the whole Sunday there. It was really, really nice. We had a lot of fun. We brought all the shit back, and then I listed and took photos of all the hi-fi systems. There's a place in Waterlooville, just above Portsmouth, called Hi-Fi Hangar, and I messaged them and said, "This is who I am. This is the reason why I'm messaging. Here's the list of make and models." And he replied to me yesterday saying, "Can you send me the photos, please?" And I literally wrote, "Prepare yourself," and sent 123 photos. Yeah.
They just went, "I shouldn't have asked."
Safe to say, they've not got back to me yet.
Let's
put that one. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's the 100 lot. I said to Karishma, my colleague, I was going, "How many photos do you reckon you sent on WhatsApp in one message?" She went, "I don't know, about 50. I was like, "I'm at 80, I'm still going." And she went, "Maybe just send those." I was like, "No, I'll see where it goes to." And I was like, "Oh, it's 100. And then let me send the lot, but it took about 2 hours to send. So now nothing's in fucking correct order, but still, so that's all sorted. So I think she's just done the cameras because Mum's just texted me, but I haven't said it. So we've been doing that. I've just been reannering and revising more than anything else. We've been out for coffee. I've got my suit ready for Matt's wedding on Saturday. I've got all that sorted, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, just to have no exams by on 11:30 on Friday is going to feel well weird.
I can imagine, yeah.
With just the practical to go. And I've been really, really loving The Blade itself by Joe Abercrombie. I'm still reading that book. I've almost finished the first one, and things are starting to happen. I'm like, this is getting tasty. So highly recommend for any readers out there that like a bit of fantasy and a bit of dark British humour. You'll enjoy.
I'm reading again. I fell off it again. I need to pick it back up. I was doing so well.
You were, my friend, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I think we're all caught up, mate.
We are indeed.
Now, sim of the week, right?
Yes.
Sim of the week.
Yes.
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
I'm going to go first because I picked Strange by Rory.
7 years later,
Okay. Now, there was another song I really, really liked, which is Ryan Oakes' new one. Other than that, I think that obviously the one you've chosen was another. But Strange by Rory. Now, I don't know if you've noticed the video she's been posting.
About her album.
About the song.
Oh, no, I'm not seen one for that song.
Because the lyrics are, "Do you want to die? Strange, do you want to die? Do you want to live?" And it's like videos of, dude, beautiful. Like this song has touched me in so many ways that I never thought imaginable. And like, I found myself resonating with it quite a lot. Not in a sense that I've ever considered suicide. Of course I haven't, but like, there's been moments in my life, mainly like obviously a few years ago and stuff, where I was like, there's just no point. Like I'm, you know what I mean? When I was getting to the point where I thought there's nothing for me here, as it were.
No.
So when I listen to that song, I get really emotional every time I listen to it. And I think she's incredible. I think if you haven't listened to Rory, why not? Because the woman is just amazing. The lyrics, the songwriting, the songs themselves, unbelievable. But that track it absolutely destroyed me when I first heard it, and I was like, "That's my single of the week." I don't even need. I can enjoy so many other things. But I don't want to. This is my single of the week. So if you haven't listened to "Strange" by Rory, I absolutely highly recommend you get it on now.
Yeah, it's an incredible song, and like you say, Rory's so inspirational. Her story's amazing.
Yeah, it really is. And then you look at the people that have sent their videos in for "Strange," how they had all the clips of them, you know, at wanting to die and wanting to not be here anymore, and that sort of thing, and then the complete polar opposite. And I found it so wholesome when I was watching them. I don't know these people, but I was like, I'm so pleased that you're still here and that you're happy, you found happiness, you've got married, you've had a kid, you've got the job you wanted, whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's because we talk about it so much more now. Obviously, it's more at the forefront. Whereas back in the day, everyone would be like, "Oh, just whatever, who gives a shit?" Yada yada yada. But like, it's so important. I'm happy that you're still here. If anyone's listening to this, I'm happy. You know, I'd rather hear your problems than your obituary.
Absolutely.
If you ever want to reach out and talk we are always here, no matter what. Fan of the show, know us personally, whatever. Just reach out because we'll always be here. But I highly recommend you go listen to "Strange" by Rory. That's I wanted to go first, so thank you, mate.
No, 100%. I can't argue a single word of that. So yeah, like I say, incredible song, incredible meaning. Yeah. My single, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to follow that now. This is a great song, but it's a good song, all right? No, this song again is very special for a very different reason. We mentioned at the start of the show about David and Will making this incredible song for us, but let's show them some love. Their brand new band, Shattered by Hope, with their debut single, Fall in brackets Inferno. It's David, it's Will, it's former NXT superstar Javier Barnell. The song's fucking incredible. That's what it is. It is so damn good. These boys are so talented. It is unreal.
Yeah, I know. They don't realize it.
No, like the Avenged Sevenfold cover they put out, the scream in that. I was like, when these guys put their original music out, it's gonna be special, and it is because it is so damn good. Show these guys all the love you possibly can because they're wonderful people doing wonderful music, and they just fucking deserve it. Like,
yeah, they do
bust their ass, and they deserve it. So please go send Rory and Shattered by Hope all of the love that you can.
Absolutely. And go and follow Shattered by Hope. Go and follow Rory. Go and follow David Bartolome. Go and follow Will Scar. Go follow Big Buddy Harvey. Deserves it. Yeah. So, you know, that's just the legends of the highest order, all of them. Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Yes, time for Tom's Journal.
Ooh.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
My mate Shane is the actual gift that keeps on giving, Jamie.
Isn't it?
How good are quack songs? I don't know. I know it's not how you spell it, but I don't know how to. Croissants. Fuck off, Shane. Is that what you meant? The French things. This is amazing. Quack songs.
What you said. Quack songs. I'd say that's what they're called from now on, but I'll forget by the time we finish doing this recording.
Yeah. Quack songs. So good. A Scottish kid calling out the Wi-Fi code in the cafe to his mate, and he shouts Q for cucumber. I love my country. My people are great.
I want to try that now.
Oh, really, Jamie? Well, we'll see what the same four people who always agree with me think about that.
Oh, fucking yes,
Oh.
people do my head in.
Me watching MasterChef. What an absolute dickhead. He forgot to season his lobster biscuit. You're shite, pal. You're definitely not going through. Me cooking burns toast.
I love it when fucking people getting really heavily involved in like MasterChef and Bake Off and things like that. Oh, I could fucking do it. No, you couldn't.
No.
Like, you simply couldn't.
Google's how to cook an egg.
Yeah, exactly.
Today, Jamie, I was so bored. I saw an ant in my kitchen, so I placed a few sugar cubes in front of her. She had some and went to tell her mates. Then I quickly hid the sugar cubes because I want them to think she's a liar.
That is an incredible level of boredom that you want to convince ants mates that they're
Could you imagine
liars.
how wonder if they go like, fucking bitch, you lied when you said it was sugar, where's it gone? You lying little shitbag.
I just like the idea of it. Like, it went off to tell its mates. How do you know what it was doing? It's a fucking ant.
So I just went to a birthday party with my son. It wasn't until about an hour in that we both realised he didn't know anybody there. Oh shit, we were a month early, weren't we? It's really fun though. Happy birthday, Emily.
You could easily do that at a fucking kids' party, couldn't you? He's like, oh, it must be his friend from school. I don't know any of their parents.
Brilliant. I remember at my nephew's birthday, and we were stood there chatting, and this mum and two kids walked in, and she went, "Oh, is this Tony's birthday party?" We're like, "Who?" She went, Tony. Like, nope. She went, oh, "I think we're in the wrong place." So you can join in if you want.
The kids would have ran off and then playing and making friends. Like, shit.
I would have laughed if it was the day before. I was serving an old lady at work, and I asked her if she had a loyalty card. To which she said, "I've never been loyal to supermarkets or men." Go on, Doris.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I love the fact they call them loyalty cards because everyone has one for loads of different stores. So they're not really loyal to anyone,
not anymore. No.
What a lie.
I mean, the fucking cheek of it, James. When you offer someone a wine gum or a fruit pastel, they start trying to dictate what colour they're having.
To be fair, I'm one of them people. Give me the blackcurrant or the strawberry, please.
Oh, we'll always get on.
Yeah,
I'm citrus. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll always get on. It's like Kelly's favourite crisp is ready fucking salted. I'm like, perfect. Can't stand bland as fuck they are. So Jamie, I'm a millennial. And I don't really have a yard. So I'm not fully worried about a milkshake bringing boys. But out of curiosity, are there different types of drinks that will send something besides all the boys? Puppies, perhaps. What will bring all the puppies to my house?
I've literally lost count the amount of times this song has been referenced in this journal, and there's never a repeat. It's always a different thing to do with this song. It's like the gift that just keeps on giving.
I love it so much. I was so happy when I found it. I was like, oh, yes, another one. I don't think the bees one will ever be beaten, but that one was also fantastic.
My heart is full of bees.
I love arguing with my wife. I'll say, well, you always load the dishwasher wrong. And she'll come back with, okay, but your entire personality sucks and the kids hate you.
Fucking hell. Low blow, Sharon. Jesus Christ.
I'll give you a couple more. This one's phenomenal. Pepsi tweeted, what starts with a P and ends with Epsy, and we all love it. And somebody replied, putting all billionaires into submarines that implode when they get to the bottom of the ocean, where pressures can reach 6,000 or more PSI. Yeah. that starts with P and ends in Epsy. So, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
That person's a fucking legend.
Oh, absolute hero. Old ladies at work, Jamie, said the cutest things. Instead of contactless, they say, "Can I tappity tap tap?" Course you fucking can, Brenda.
I loved that working in retail when contactless was first a thing, because you'd have people literally going, "Can I just tap it?" And like literally like bashing it off the fucking car.
I don't get people they like roll it over. This guy like really slowly over it. Like you just have to. There's like
just hold it there. Job done.
But finally, and I feel you are going to resonate so much with this last entry. Okay. Top 5 places you regret taking your kids. Okay.
God.
Number 5, the movies. Yeah. Number 4, a restaurant.
Yeah, can happen. Yeah.
Number 3, the beach.
Yeah.
Number 2, an airplane. And number 1, Earth.
That one, yes.
As that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
So I'm quite fortunate my children are well behaved in public, but I do know in all of those circumstances, if I see children, I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Dude, some of them at work. There's one earlier today, just kept spinning around the chair and spinning around the chair and spinning around the chair and spinning around the chair. And I was just like, why? What is the point of this?
Why did you create this?
I just want to put some glasses on you, mate. Like, I don't really care that you can spin around really fast.
I just got this image of you waiting for him to face you each time. Fuck.
No, I just go like, put my hand on the chair. Do you know what I mean? That's like, now then.
Bastard.
Yeah. Still. Yeah.
Mama, Mr. Stevens. I want to talk to Mama, Mr. Stevens.
My girl wants to party all the time.
Yeah.
That's really old. It's not really old song, but I think I remember that one.
It's Eddie Murphy. More than 80.
Is it?
I listened to it last night.
Oh, okay. Jamie's is here to participate in this challenge. Is gonna show you how to answer Jamie's. We're gonna participate in his challenge. Gonna show you how to answer his question tonight. Ooh, ooh. Put your hands for Jamie. Ooh, ooh. Like you just don't care. Ooh, ooh. Raise your hands for Jamie. There's a question over there.
I want you to participate. Answer my question for me. It's all about eating crisps.
Jamie's participation challenge is on right now. Come and answer him now, bitch. Jamie's participation challenge right now. Gonna show you how to answer his question tonight. Ooh, ooh, motherfuckers. Ooh, ooh, yeah, you're all bitches. Ooh, ooh. Now answer Jamie. Ooh, ooh. Answer question over there. Yeah, Jamie, make some noise. Ah! Now it's time to answer his question. Bitch.
Jamie's audience participation time. Oh!
This week I said crisps/chips, a beautiful form taken by the humble potato and a snack we all love. So with that in mind, this week we're asking, what is your favourite #1 flavour of crisps or chips? And I don't mean salt and vinegar, I want specifics. Whether it's Walker's, Monsters, Lynch, Monster Munch, Lay's, Kettle Chips, whatever it may be. What say you, Mr. Stevens?
So when you asked me this about 2 or 3 months ago when we last did this question, it's still salt and vinegar discos.
Have we done this before?
Yes.
Have we?
Yes, we have.
Motherfucker, I didn't realise.
Yeah, no, that's all right. When you put it up, I was like, well, here we go again.
Have we really?
Yeah, we really have. It's still salt and vinegar disco, salt and vinegar squares, pickled onion monster munch. I love the lemon and scampi knickknacks as well.
I genuinely don't remember doing this one before.
We definitely have.
We've got to the point now we've done that many. I just can't remember what the
That's
fuck
fine.
we've done.
I mean, the beautiful thing you have is you have photo evidence.
Well, that is true, but there's a
Yeah.
lot of scrolling. We post clips every day. That's a lot of scrolling.
Just go into photos.
Good point.
Yeah.
I'll shut up now. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I can't remember what I said last time, but this time I'll say I have three for this because I have one is a childhood favourite and is probably my favourite of all time. And
Go
that
to put
is-
more in, sorry.
Go on.
Chipsticks.
Oh, they're great. I forgot about them.
Yeah, salt and vinegar again. Just love
Yeah,
salt
I
and
was gonna
vinegar.
say,
So
you love salt
okay.
and vinegar, don't
Yeah.
you? Spicy tomato snaps. Mwah, fucking love snaps. The number one goat of crisps is Walker's Thai sweet chili sensations.
Interesting.
And my current favourite, and I don't know why, because it's not a flavour I go for normally, Walker's baked ready salted. They are incredible.
Salt and vinegar baked.
I do like salt and vinegar baked, but the red, I don't know what it is. I'm not normally a big person for ready salted, but them ones, I really like them.
Yeah, Kelly's like all time. She fucking loves very salted. I don't know why.
I don't. It's boring, isn't it? I don't. But for them, I just really like them. God knows why. Now you say that, but Kelly is my first answer this week, and she hasn't actually said ready salted for any of them. She says Worcester sauce or cheese because Quavers and Watsits are top tier, and she said
Those are her favourite.
oh, she said or whatever nice and spicy knickknacks are.
They're nice and spicy
Nice and
knickknacks.
knickknacks.
Yeah. Yeah, she does fucking love Quavers.
Yeah, it's fair because they are great. Matty Neal says, I love cheese and onion Walkers and flame grilled steak McCoys. Good choice.
Oh, yes, nice. Yeah, good shout.
Gemma Williamson talking codswallop. It has to be prawn cocktail flavoured Quavers or Skips. Skips are a banger. Great choice. Now, the wife has got involved in this, Becky Westwood, and I said a crisp flavour I've never seen her eat. Yet apparently it's a favourite flavour. And that is Heinz tomato ketchup Walkers.
Oh.
I've literally never seen her eat these. But
Now
apparently
you're either
they're favourite.
calling your wife out or you actually do anything about her.
I mean, both are possible, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But she's not in the room, so we're fine. My daughter Lena gets involved, says roast beef Monster Munch hits differently to Walker's roast beef crisps. She's absolutely right. Roast beef Walker Monster Munch are incredible. Tasha Kadek says Walker's prawn cocktail. Love banging flavour.
Yeah, no, I love Pringles
also-
prawn cocktail.
Also great in the baked flavours. Love them. Matt Rose, cheese and onion as a start, or Royster's T-bone steak.
Oh, wow. Are they still around?
Yeah, I saw them not long ago. I don't remember the last time I even tried them. Claire Jones, McCoy's flame grilled steak. Ruby Gore, pickled onion, or brown hula hoops.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember. What is it? Roast beef? The brown
Roast
onion?
beef, yeah.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? I just like the fact she went brown. not the flavour, just brown. Paul Dobson, those hot and spicy Watsits that aren't Watsits but knick-knack shaped. So knick-knack
Oh,
shaped.
what's its crunchies? Yes.
Oh,
yes, he's onto a
yes.
big win. Yes.
I forgot. all about
Absolutely.
them.
What's its crunchies? Nice and spicy, or whatever they're called. Fucking delish.
John Westwood, my dad's getting this is a fucking family affair this week for me. Probably the most middle-aged man answer: cheese and onion Walkers. Yep. Martin Skerritt, what an excellent question. I like something deep, ridged. Also, the large beef hula hoops are top tier. Do you remember Brannigan's Hammer Mustard? They were amazing.
Yes, I do. I do remember Brannigan's, yeah.
Martin's really getting into this one. I like that.
It does. He likes things deep, though, mate. So.
Lou Wakefield, in an answer I never thought anyone would ever give, bacon wheat crunchies.
Yeah, I like bugles, though. I think the bugles are more.
I like the spicy tomato wheat crunchies. I'm not a fan of bacon flavoured crisps. It tastes fuck all like bacon and it repeats on you for a week and a half. Yeah, not a fan. Leo Saw says kettle chips, salt and vinegar, not just the best flavour, but the best representation of its flavour. Now, for a man that threw up the salt and vinegar answers there, that's a challenge. Actually, I do remember doing this question because I remember telling you about the salt and vinegar skips. It's just come to me as I was doing that then. God damn it. Anyway, a guilty gamer for me. It's either pickled onion monster munch or salt and vinegar squares.
Yeah, strong.
They are very damn good. Sugar Coma on TikTok, who says snaps, spicy toms because they are incredible, and also says only because hedgehog flavor was banned. What? Last but not least, it's the wonderful Phil Andre, who says, please don't make me choose. I love a crisp / baked snacks. I'm a big fan of knickknacks, nice and spicy and ribbon saucy. Sweet and spicy tomato monster munch, Thai chicken McCoys, chili sensations, Walker's Max Paprika, mango poppadoms, salt vinegar discos, and a peanut butter sandwich is delicious. Worcester sauce flavour. We could be here a while.
Did you say salt and vinegar discos in a peanut butter sandwich?
We did.
Phil, are you all right?
I don't know why I thought you were going to go, Phil, you filthy bastard.
We need to have a chat at Bloodstock, I think, this year. Or we need to try it.
I was going to say, I feel like you want to try this more than anything.
Well, I love peanut butter, so just...
Precisely.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm getting weird flavours in my mouth right now as we talk about it.
To be fair, I was reading them all off. I was like, great choice, great choice, great choice. Walker's Max Paprika. Oh, I remember them eating them all the time in school at the vending machine.
God, Phil, we bloody love it.
Oh.
Thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge this week. We appreciate every last single one of you. So thank you so much for partaking, even though we already threw this question out a few months ago. So thank you so much for joining in. If you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's John O'Connell's Treachings, the interview when there is one, and the absolute garbage that we speak during the show, then enjoy the other 270 editions of the Chronicles podcast, wherever you get your podcast from, Google, Apple, Spotify, you know where you are, Heart FM, Radio 5 Live, Talk Sport, fucking Absolute Radio 90s. You'll just find us absolutely everywhere. No matter where you listen, we are there. But we want you to come and follow us on. I almost finished it, just wanting to come then. Follow us on all social media. Well, we would love it if you came. Just don't inject it to your fucking spine. And follow us over all social media at TCO Pod. It'll be Facebook, Google. No, not Google. We don't have Google social media. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. It's because I started going Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn and started doing that again. Follow all social media at TCO Pod, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, the usual shit. And subscribe to us on YouTube. By the way, thank you so much to those loads of fluctuations of subscribers we had last night. Thank you so much. Subscribe to us on YouTube at The Chronicles of Podcast. That's follow us over all social media at TCO Pod and subscribe to us on the YouTube at The Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that bell to get notified when new videos are released and comment to your heart's content, Jamie.
Ooh, definitely do that. Before we get out of it, let's say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. First off, we have to say a massive thank you to the beautifully, wonderfully talented Mr. Braden Barry. Go check out all his incredible creative wares, whether it be his Amber Forest podcast that you can find right here on YouTube with Dustin. Go check out his merch store, Anxious Ghost, and pick up a beautiful piece of apparel. Go check out Farlight Movie on Instagram. It's upcoming horror anthology. It looks incredible. I am so excited to see this. I know it's close and I just want it now. And of course, you have to go check out all of Braden's incredible music under Say We Can Fly, well, on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your music from. And last but not least, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere, and I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue, it's a global issue where people of the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the way they choose to present themselves out in the world, the music they listen to, or simply being themselves. It is a very important time of the year for the foundation. We have Download coming up in a week, I believe it is now. So please, go, if you are at Download, go and see the tent, go talk to the people at the foundation, go buy some merchandise and give them all of your love and support, because they absolutely need it. It's festival season. They're doing Download. They've got Bloodstock, all sorts, Rebellion. It's all coming up. It's a very important time. So please do what you can to help them. If you're not familiar with Sophie's story, please head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com. Familiarize yourself with that story. Share it out with the world, because some people out there might not know, and it is incredibly important that we share it out. And last but not least, massive thank you to my wonderfully beautiful, handsome co-host right there.
Oh, a bit too kind there, mate. Jesus, calm down. No, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right back at you. Thank you to everybody that participates every single week, that joins in every single week, that listens and watches every single week. We appreciate every last single one of you. David and Will, thank you so much again for our theme song. It's unbelievable. Go and check out the brand new band Shattered by Hope. Go and check out their brand new single Fall, out now on Spotify. Make sure you go and listen to Rory's brand new single Strange. Go and follow David Bartolome. Go and follow Will Scar. Go and follow Javier Bernal and Rory all over social media, please, and thank you. Next week is the final show without an interview because my exams will be fucking done. So we are back to regularly scheduled programming after next week. So we thank every single one of you for your patience. Interviews are being booked as we speak. And as for this week, another wonderful edition of the bag, Jamie.
Another wonderful edition indeed, my friend.
We will see you all next week, because as for this week, we'll see you all next week for another edition of the Chronicles of Podcast.
Ta-ta.
Bye everybody. Ta-ta. Bye.